Who is Arnelle Simpson? Arnelle Simpson is the elder daughter of OJ Simpson from his first wife Marguerite Whitley. Most of Arnelle Simpson's fame comes from her involvement in the trial of her father, which drew global media attention. The event left a tarred image of Arnelle in the public eye. There is very little information about her personal life on the internet. A lot of you might have some curiosity about what her life is like today. So hop on to learn everything about Arnelle Simpson. Arnelle Simpson was very talented and smart since her childhood. Her father wanted to educate all his kids. Arnelle graduated from a school in her hometown. There is no information about the high school she graduated from. She doesn't prefer to reveal much about her private life. Arnelle Simpson is 52 years old as of today. She is tall with a height of 6 feet 3 inches. Arnelle is a brunette of dark complexion and dark-colored eyes. Arnelle's star sign is Sagittarius. She shares all the Sagittarius traits. She is independent, optimistic, and reliable. Arnelle Simpson is a practical, down-to-earth woman with healthy ideas about right and wrong. She is orderly, organized, systematic, controlled, and once committed, she employs decisive and methodical steps to solve the problems at hand without giving up easily. She is quite adaptable, and she finds it easy to fit into most social setups and vocational fields, as seen in the past, by being involved in her father's trials. Arnelle L. Simpson was born on December 4, 1968, to father OJ Simpson and mother, Marguerite Whitley. Her ethnicity is African American. Arnelle's father OJ Simpson was an American former football running back, broadcaster, actor, and advertising spokesman. He is best known for being tried for the murders of his former wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, and her friend Ron Goldman. OJ was acquitted of the murders in criminal court, but was later found responsible for both deaths in a civil trial. Arnelle's grandfather is Jimmy Lee Simpson, an employee at the Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco for 35 years. He retired in 1985. Jimmy Lee of San Francisco died on June 9, 1986, at the age of 66. Arnelle's grandmother Eunice Durden Simpson was a nurse. The 52 years old Arnelle is the oldest of 3 siblings among Aaron Simpson and Jason Simpson. They are from OJ Simpson's first marriage to Marguerite Whitley. Aaron Simpson passed away at the early age of 2. He fell into a swimming pool and met with an untimely demise. The demise of the young boy was devastating for the Simpson family, especially for mother Marguerite. Jason Simpson is currently 50 years of age and living a peaceful life with his own family. Justin Simpson and Sydney Simpson are her half-siblings. They are from OJ Simpson's second marriage with Nicole Brown Simpson, whom he married in 1985. Arnelle Simpson always supported her father through thick and thin, which made her famous in the media's eye. In her lifetime, she had to go through social hardships due to the conviction of her father, but we always saw her as the loving daughter desperately trying to protect her father from anything bad. Arnelle started hogging the limelight when she became involved in her father's 1994-95 murder trials. She stood by her father's side throughout the trial. Arnelle's testimony was a vital factor that contributed to her father's minimum sentence and has been criticized for this. OJ Simpson even wrote a book titled If I Did It, under the influence of Arnelle. The book was very controversial, as it gave great details about the murders of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman. More than once, Arnelle has testified for her father. Arnelle supported OJ in the infamous murder case. The 1994 trial of OJ Simpson is often referred to as the trial of the century. Because of its international publicity, the whole world watched the entire thing on the news. The case spanned for 11 months. First to take the stand was Simpson's eldest daughter Arnelle, who was 26 years old at the time. She testified that her father was emotional, distraught, and out of control when he learned about Nicole Brown Simpson's death. Throughout the murder case, Arnelle stood up for her father. When OJ Simpson was arrested again in 2008 on account of robbery charges, Arnelle once again stood by her father and demanded his release. Her emotional testimony in 2017 played a crucial role in OJ Simpson's subsequent release from prison. According to Arnelle, after the conviction of her father, she took care of her youngest siblings Sydney and Justin, trying to give them a healthy life. However, it was tough for them to have a normal life, as the case grew more significant and infamous. She often mentioned that she had a hard time finding a decent job. Arnelle also revealed that she did manage to find some stability at one point when she worked for a rapper called Hash for a while and then produced some fashion shows. However, that didn't last for Arnelle either. Over the years, Arnelle Simpson appeared in many documentaries about her father's infamous murder trial. We first saw Arnelle in the 2013 TV series documentary Mugshots. The following year, she appeared in a TV movie documentary entitled OJ Trial of the Century. In 2016, she appeared in the Ezra Edelman-directed award-winning documentary, OJ Made in America. Arnelle Simpson during the 90s. Arnelle Simpson was quite a high-profile celebrity herself in the 90s. From her alleged link-up with Tupac to many red carpet appearances, Arnelle managed to grab all the media attention back then. However, she later stepped out of the limelight after the legal troubles surrounding her father started. Relationships of Arnelle Simpson. Arnelle Simpson has dated many celebrities in her time. She allegedly dated famous basketball player Shaquille O'Neal in September 1995. Arnelle is also rumored to have dated American rapper Anthony Treach Chris from 1996 to 1997. Both the relationship saw its downfall in a short time. Online sources can confirm that she is not married and doesn't have any children. There is no information about whether or not she presently has a boyfriend, which only leaves room for speculation. Arnelle Simpson and Tupac. According to some sources, Arnelle Simpson may have dated famous LA rapper Tupac Shakur back in the days. But there is no definite proof of them dating. Delray Richardson, a multi-million album-selling songwriter, who has co-written many songs with Tupac, confirmed this. Arnelle's net worth. The estimated net worth of Arnelle Simpson in 2019 was $1 million. Her annual salary is under review. Social media. Her Instagram handles are in the description below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel to support us.